The biting cold of the winter night descended upon the isolated town of Oakwood, its streets cloaked in an eerie silence. A relentless snowstorm raged outside, whipping through the trees and shrouding the landscape in a thick blanket of white. The gusts of wind howled like tortured souls, carrying whispers of dread that seemed to echo through the desolate streets. In a remote cabin nestled deep within the woods, a group of friends sought refuge from the relentless storm. The crackling fire in the hearth provided a flickering warmth that barely penetrated the chilling atmosphere outside. Sarah, Mark, Emily, and Alex huddled together, their faces etched with worry as they listened to the raging tempest. "Is it just me, or does this storm feel ominous?" Sarah's voice quivered slightly, her eyes darting nervously towards the frosted windows. Mark, attempting to ease the tension, chuckled nervously. "Come on, Sarah, it's just a snowstorm, we're safe here." But despite his attempt at reassurance, an unshakable unease settled upon them. The dimly lit cabin seemed to amplify the haunting silence of the night, each creak and groan of the old wooden structure sending shivers down their spines. Suddenly, a loud thud resonated from the roof, startling them all. Their hearts raced in unison as they exchanged alarmed glances. "What was that?" Emily's voice trembled. I'll go check it out," Alex said, trying to appear brave as he grabbed a flashlight and made his way towards the attic staircase. As Alex ascended, the others strained to hear any sound over the relentless howling of the storm. Minutes felt like hours until they heard Alex's footsteps overhead. Just as they were about to call out to him, a blood-curdling scream pierced the air, cutting through the eerie silence like a knife. Fear seized them. Sarah, Mark, and Emily rushed towards the attic, their frantic footsteps echoing against the wooden floors. As they reached the top, the flashlight lay discarded on the ground, its beam casting eerie shadows against the walls. There was no sign of Alex. "Alex, where are you?" Mark's voice trembled as he scanned the dark corners of the attic. A chilling gust of wind howled through the small attic window, causing it to slam shut with a force that made them jump. And then they heard it, a haunting whisper carried by the wind, barely audible but unmistakably chilling. "Leave this place, before it's too late." Panic-stricken, they stumbled downstairs, their breaths ragged and hearts pounding. The fire in the hearth had dwindled to faint embers, casting long, dancing shadows that seemed to twist and contort in the darkness. With trembling hands, Sarah dialed for help on her phone, but there was no signal. Tears welled in Emily's eyes as the realization sunk in. They were stranded in the heart of the storm with an unknown terror lurking in the shadows. The haunting whispers persisted, growing louder with each passing moment. And as the storm raged on outside, the group huddled together, praying for the first light of dawn to break and release them from this nightmare.